This video is sponsored by Core. Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be going over some interesting gadgets that I have recently added to my upcoming ninja game. If you don't know, I'm working on this third-person ninja game where you'll play and become a ninja. You have to complete various missions from assassinations to stealing items to rescuing allies. I recently created a very basic Steam page for the game. It would help me out if you could wishlist the game. I will leave a link to it in the bio. This will just help to let Steam know that you're interested in the game. So, let's get on with this devlog. I'll be showcasing some of the recent gadgets that will be available to the player. In my game, the way items are going to work is that before heading off on each mission, you'll be able to select a limited amount of items which you're going to take with you on that mission. This way, the player will have to carefully think about the items that they're going to take with them. By playing and completing missions well, the player will gain access to new items. I'm now going to go over some of my favourite items which I've recently added to the game. Let's start off with the Shuriken. Every ninja has this as a standard weapon. This will be helpful, although only if you're good at aiming. If you just throw these at enemies, it will damage them. So you have to throw a couple of these at enemies in order to take them down. Although if you're good at aiming and throw a star at an enemy's head, it will instantly kill them. I also added this exploding star shuriken, which you will unlock later in the game. And this will work the same as a regular shuriken, although as soon as it hits an enemy, it will explode and kill them and any enemy which is also close to them. Although I may replace these with the grenade, which are a bit slower and have a shorter aiming range, because at the moment these weapons are a bit overpowered. So these items will allow you to easily dispatch of enemies and kill them in an effective way. Next off, rocks. You'll be able to find some items in levels such as rocks. So rocks will be used to distract enemies to get them to move out of the way. So for example, if you throw a rock in front of an enemy, the enemy will go over to the rock and start to investigate it. If they don't see anything else, they'll just go back to what they were doing. This will allow you to manipulate the enemy into moving into a position which is advantageous for you. Making this whole system took me quite a while, although coding does not always have to be long. Core, a new PC gaming platform, allows anyone to easily create, share and play PC single or multiplayer games. No coding is even required, and it's free and available from the Epic Game Store. It comes with thousands of free art, sound and music assets to help you build your own game from scratch quickly with high quality graphics. You can also earn money with Core through the Core Perks program, which has a 50% revenue split with its game creators, which is higher than other game creation sites like Roblox. Some Core creators have been able to pay their bills, buy their dream cars and quit their day jobs with the help of the Perks program. And the good news is that Core is currently hosting a game creator challenge with $13,000 in total pricing. They are collaborating with 9 popular YouTubers to lead a faction of game creators to complete in the same challenge. Join your favourite YouTuber you want to support and be a part of their faction. Submit your own games made in Core and win up to $1,000 in prizes. The deadline for the event is on December the 15th, and you can use the link in the description to learn more about the event. Now back to items. One of my favourite items, which I recently added, is the sleeping gas. This can be a helpful tool for dispatching enemies, which are close together. So the way it would work is that you throw the gas, and anyone who is close to this gas when it expels would be knocked out. My brother said that this weapon would not make sense because this gas could also affect the ninja if he went up to it, but in this game the ninja model is wearing a mask over his nose, so he should be fine. Although, let me know what you think. Let's move on to some ninja arts which I've added. So you'll be able to unlock this item which will basically spawn multiple versions of you and will attack the closest enemy to them. Kind of like how shadow clones work in Naruto, except these will all fight for you. They will last for around 30 seconds and then they will all disappear. So again, this will be a helpful tool for like killing an enemy or groups of enemy if you've encountered them. Next up we have the mines. The idea here is that if you are watching an enemy and you know the particular path that they're going on, you'll be able to place a mine on that path, and if they step in it, it will explode and kill them. Although you have to be careful because if you accidentally step on this mine, it will also damage you. So those are some of the items that I've added in my ninja game. I'm not going to cover all of them. Although if you guys have any cool ideas that you think would work as a nice item in this ninja game, let me know in the comments. Other than that, that is all for today's devlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And don't forget to check out the Core Game Jam, link in the description.